We've come to the oldest borough in England. It's Malmesbury, in front of actually one of the newest products here, at least in the borough.
Absolutely.
Bob, where are we? What does Sweetnam and Bradley do, the company we're at now, and what's this new product?
Okay, well, Sweetnam and Bradley are a subcontract sheet metal company, and we were approached by a customer who had a design for a manhole cover. Now, basically, when you work with a manhole, you have to take the cover off, and there has been lots of accidents where people fall into manholes. So this is a device that is used to cover the manhole whilst you're working on it. You can actually gain access to the manhole whilst this is in place, and it protects both the public and workforce from falling in.
And you make a lot of safety devices as well as this manhole cover, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we make a whole range of products, and that's one of the real joys of working from Sweetnam and Bradley, is you get offered all sorts of different ideas and designs.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, what I find fascinating is you've got a huge number of processes here as well. I mean, you can actually make all of this in-house on site.
Well, that is, again, another benefit of Sweetnam and Bradley. We've got the complete process. We can go right the way through from design right through to manufacturing and powder coating.
Yeah, and that complex production house needs to be backed up by a good design office, good design house, and needs to make sure you can make good products like this. So, how did you design this, and how did you make it look so good?
Oh, it's very kind. Basically, the idea was proposed to us. So what we had to do was design something that was both strong enough, lightweight, and cost effective. So using Hexagon's designer software, I went through a couple of iterations of design, and we came up with this final product. Designer also gave us the option to do some rendering, so we were able to get a visual of what the product looked like. From that, we took that through to the Radan manufacturing software, which allowed us to unfold the components. And then using that, we took it through to our laser, and we actually cut these parts on the laser.
Brilliant. But the great thing about, I guess, using an offline system like Radan, meaning it means that you can do all of the, like you say, the unfolding or the programming of the laser without having to change, get involved with it and interfere with production.
Oh, absolutely. Sweetnam and Bradley are a very, very busy production company. So we don't want to have to interrupt production. So we could do all of this in the CAD office without interrupting production until it was absolutely ready to go out on the shop floor.
Yeah, absolutely. And once you've programmed it in Radan, manufactured it on the beautiful laser machine you've got behind you, it can be tested.
Yes. I mean, firstly, we took it through FEA just to make sure that it was strong enough. Because what we did, we used a very lightweight material and very thin gauge. So we wanted to prove that it was going to be strong enough for the job. So we did some basic FEA, which proved that it worked. But then we took it out to a testing company to actually do a physical load test.
Yeah, perfect.
Which it passed.
Which is a very important point.
Absolutely.
So hopefully this might be seen on a manhole cover near you in the future. All supported by Hexagon software to make sure they don't interrupt the really busy production schedules they've got here at Sweetnam and Bradley. Thank you very much, Bob.
You're welcome.